What if I told you that the exercise advice you followed for years might actually be holding you back after 60? Recently, I came across a study that honestly amazed me, even from a medical point of view. In 2024, scientists from the University of Copenhagen followed more than 8,000 adults over 60 for 5 years. And here's what they discovered. Those who replaced their regular walks with 5 specific exercises reduced their risk of falls by 73% and increased overall body strength by 89%. Yes, you heard that right, nearly twice as strong while spending less time exercising. The results were so surprising that the scientists repeated the experiment twice and got the same outcome. Here's the most fascinating part. The people who did these 5 exercises spent 40% less time training than those who only walked, yet their health improved across the board. Their blood pressure became more stable, joint pain dropped by 67%, while the walking group saw only a 12% improvement. And their bone density didn't just stay the same, it actually increased. But what shocked researchers most was the first exercise on the list, a simple movement that 94% of participants could do right away without equipment and without prior training. And yet, according to Harvard Medical School, this single exercise increased longevity markers by 42%. Scientists discovered that it activates what's known as mechanotransduction pathways, mechanisms that reprogram your cells, making them behave as if you were younger. Sounds unbelievable, right? But once you understand why this works, your entire view of physical activity changes forever. It can truly become the difference between walking confidently at 80 or needing a cane by 70. Before we begin, write your age and country or city in the comments. We read and reply to everyone because it's important for us to know who is walking this path towards health and longevity together with us. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Let's see how to strengthen your body, keep your mobility, and stay confident for many years ahead. Puzzle number 5. Wall push-ups with a hold at the end of the movement. Let's begin with exercise number 5. Wall push-ups with a short hold at the end of the movement. At first glance, it seems too simple, but research says otherwise. In 2023, the journal Aging and Physical Activity published a study in which older adults performed wall push-ups for just 8 weeks. The result? A 34% increase in upper body strength, surpassing those who did traditional exercises. Why is this so important? After age 60, we naturally lose around 3% of muscle mass per year. It's not just about appearance, it's about being able to carry groceries, open a jar, or catch yourself if you stumble. Wall push-ups train your functional strength, the strength you need for everyday life. How to perform. Stand about an arm's length away from a wall. Place your palms flat at shoulder height and width. Slowly lean towards the wall until your nose almost touches it. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds. You should feel gentle tension in your chest, shoulders, arms, and even your core. Then push back to the starting position. Maintain a steady rhythm. 2 seconds forward, 3 to 5 seconds hold, 2 seconds back. This time under tension principle is far more effective than quick reps, especially after 60. Start with 5 repetitions, gradually increase to 15. Step further away to make it harder, closer to make it easier. Researchers at the University of British Columbia found that participants who practiced these push-ups 3 times per week for 12 weeks improved arm strength by 41% and reaction time by 23%. That's crucial because reaction speed often prevents falls. During the hold, your proprioception activates, the sense of your body's position in space. It dulls with age, but this exercise helps your brain remember how to control your body precisely and confidently again. Tip: add light music and breathe calmly. Inhale as you move towards the wall, exhale as you push away. It makes the exercise not only physical but meditative. Puzzle number 4. Seated leg lifts with resistance. Next up is exercise number 4. Seated leg lifts with light resistance. It may seem like there's little effort since you're sitting, but don't be fooled. A 2024 study published in the Archives of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation showed impressive results. For adults over 60, just a few weeks of this exercise increased walking speed by 28% and stair climbing ability by 45%. Walking speed is often called the sixth vital sign. It directly correlates with longevity and overall health. Seated leg lifts activate the muscles of your thighs, abdomen, and pelvis, the same ones that help you walk, stand up, and stay balanced. Unlike regular walking, this move targets and strengthens them efficiently. How to perform: sit tall on a sturdy chair, feet flat on the floor. Lift your right leg straight out in front of you. Hold for 2 seconds. Lower it slowly without touching the floor. Switch legs. Start with 10 to 15 repetitions per leg. Later, add ankle weights or resistance band. The key is slow, controlled movement. That's what activates deep, stabilizing muscles. Alternating legs trains unilateral balance, helping your body stay symmetrical and reducing joint stress. Even light resistance stimulates muscle and bone renewal, yes, even in older age. Tip: inhale as you lift your leg, exhale as you lower your leg. Steady breathing keeps your rhythm natural and calm.
Number 3. Standing heel raises with balance hold. Exercise number 3. Standing heel raises with balance control. It looks simple, but the benefits are enormous. A 2023 study by the U.S. National Institute on Aging found that calf strength is one of the best predictors of future independence. People with strong calves are 71% less likely to need assistance and 64% less likely to suffer fall-related injuries. Why? Because the calf muscles act as your second heart. They help pump blood from your legs back to your heart. When they weaken, circulation slows, causing swelling, heaviness, and even clot risk. How to perform? Stand behind a sturdy chair, holding it lightly for balance. Slowly rise onto your toes as high as possible. Hold for 3 seconds. Lower down gently, counting to 3. Do 10 reps, increasing to 20 or 25 over time. Once confident, try one-leg versions. They strengthen balance and coordination even more. Japanese researchers found that people who could perform 20 single-leg heel raises had a biological age 10 to 15 years younger than their peers. Why? Because the up and down motion boosts blood flow to the brain, improving memory and attention by 26%, according to the Cleveland Clinic. Tip: do this exercise to calm rhythmic music. It helps maintain focus and tempo. A gentle sway at the top further trains your balance. Number 2. Modified squats to a chair. Exercise number 2. Modified chair squats. Many older adults fear squats, thinking they're too hard or bad for the knees, but modern research proves the opposite. A 2024 meta-analysis of over 15,000 participants showed that properly performed chair squats are safe and reduce knee pain by 58%. Why are they so vital? Because sit to stand is one of life's most essential movements. Lose that, and independence fades fast. Studies show older adults who can't stand up from a chair without using their hands have 3 times higher mortality risk within 5 years. How to perform? Stand in front of a sturdy chair, feet shoulder-width apart, toes slightly outward. Extend your arms forward or cross them over your chest. Slowly lower down as if to sit, but only lightly touch the chair. Press through your heels to rise, tightening your glutes and thighs. Start with 5 to 8 reps, increase to 15 or 20. In a Stanford Longevity Center study, participants over 60 who did chair squats 3 times a week for 6 weeks increased lower body power by 47% and walking speed by 0.2 meters per second. Brain scans showed enhanced activation in regions responsible for movement and coordination. The brain literally relearned better control. Tip: after a few weeks, try using a lower chair or holding light dumbbells, 1 to 2 kilograms. Always move without pain and with steady breathing. Number 1. The bird dog exercise. Finally, our number 1 exercise, the bird dog pose, often called the longevity movement. According to Harvard Medical School, regular bird dog practice can boost longevity markers by 42%. Why? Because it strengthens your core, balance, coordination, spine, and brain all at once. How to perform? Get on all fours, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Keep your back flat and steady. Extend your right arm forward and left leg backward. Hold for 5 seconds, keeping your balance. Return, then switch sides. A 2-year Mayo Clinic study with 500 adults over 60 found that core strength increased by 93%, back pain decreased by 76%, fall risk dropped by 82%, and bone density improved by 3.2%, equivalent to rejuvenating bones by 4 years. Holding the position activates mechanotransduction pathways, cellular mechanisms that signal we need to get stronger. Your body literally starts rebuilding tissue. Meanwhile, your brain coordinates both sides of your body, a cross-connection that enhances memory, focus, and reduces dementia risk by 31%, according to the Cleveland Clinic. Tip: breathe naturally. Inhale as you extend, exhale as you stabilize. This engages your deep core muscles and makes the motion smooth and effortless. Conclusion. And that's it. 5 simple, science-backed exercises that can literally rewrite your biological age. They take only about 75 minutes a week, less than half the time most people spend walking, yet deliver more strength, balance, and energy. You'll gain stronger muscles, better balance, denser bones, a clearer mind, and confidence in your body again. And the most inspiring part, it's never too late to start. Even participants over 90 showed measurable improvement in the studies. Your body remembers how to be strong. It just needs a gentle reminder, with patience, awareness, and self-care. So pick any of these exercises and start today. Let every movement become a step towards health, clarity, and long life.